Hey everybody, Tom Messner here with Vermont Startup News, where we have these stories. Beta Technologies is now public. ThinkMD secures a nice investment. Runamok Maple is the winner. VermontBiz Magazine has a new publisher and more. We start with this. As expected, Beta Technologies has officially gone public. The South Burlington Electric Aircraft Company made its Wall Street debut, raising $1 billion in a high-demand stock offering that beat expectations. CEO Kyle Clark called it a huge day, as Beta offered 34 million shares at $34 each, with prices climbing 6% by the end of the day. Founded in 2017, Beta now employs more than 800 people and has drawn over $1.5 billion in private investment, including $300 million from GE Aerospace to advance hybrid flight technology. The company's next goal, expanding its lineup of electric aircraft, including its signature 6-seat Aliyah and a new 19-passenger plane. ThinkMD, the Vermont company that uses artificial intelligence to improve healthcare access in low-resource settings, has received an investment from J&J Impact Ventures, part of the Johnson & Johnson Foundation, giving the local company a global boost. ThinkMD software helps health workers, even those without formal medical training, make clinical decisions with up to 95% accuracy compared to physicians. The technology guides users through patient assessments, identifying risks and next steps for care. With a growing shortage of healthcare workers worldwide, this partnership aims to expand ThinkMD's reach across Africa, supporting millions more patients through smarter, data-driven care. ThinkMD's tools have already powered more than 2.5 million health assessments in 12 countries. Well, here's some sweet news for Vermont Maple fans. Food writer and maple syrup enthusiast Teresa Greco at Parade Magazine, along with her team of taste testers, recently held a blind taste test of a dozen maple syrup brands, and topping the list was Vermont's own Runamok Sugar Makers Cut Maple Syrup. Judges called it buttery smooth, beautifully balanced, and bursting with flavor that evolves from apple-like brightness to warm toffee notes. One taster even confessed they could eat it straight from the bottle. At nearly $30 a bottle, all right, it's a splurge, but Greco says once you try it, you'll understand why. To read more about the taste test, go to parade.com. Big news for Vermont's tech industry. GlobalFoundries has licensed gallium nitride technology from TSMC to bring next-generation technology to its Burlington plant. The new agreement will help GlobalFoundries accelerate development of advanced power chips used in electric vehicles, data centers, renewable energy systems, and fast-charging electronics. Production is expected to begin in late 2026, following development early that year. While no new jobs have been announced yet, the Burlington site remains a key part of the company's CHIPS Act-funded modernization efforts. GlobalFoundries says the move strengthens its role in powering the technologies that will keep the world connected. VermontBiz Magazine, known online as VermontBiz, has announced a historic leadership change, naming Katie Cattell as its first ever female publisher. Cattell joined VermontBiz back in 2011 and quickly became the creative force behind its signature look, designing every issue and leading special projects like the Book of Lists and Profiles in Business. She also helped modernize the magazine's online presence and even emcees some of its biggest events, including Best Places to Work in Vermont. A native Vermonter and 2016 Rising Star honoree, Cattell succeeds John Bowden, who moves up to company president. All right, that's it for Vermont Startup News. If you have startup news you'd like everyone to know about, contact us at vermontstartupnews@gmail.com, or you can find me on LinkedIn. Vermont Startup News is a proud partner of Hula, where they are teaming up with the New Duds Winter Gear Drive to collect new or gently used coats, snow pants, boots, hats, and gloves for local kids in need. You can drop donations in the bin in Building 50 at your convenience. Meanwhile, I'll see you soon.